Redux-Kit-N is a web-based tool you can use to quickly bootstrap your Redux application. In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how you would use Redux-Kit-N to create a simple menu for your application. To specify new components, add them to the Components tabs on the left. To specify a parent-child relationship between components, drag the child into the parent. Once we're done with the tab, we can hide it by clicking one of the top right buttons, which will hide the tab and then resize the rest of the tabs to fill the screen. The store schema represents the centralized state of our application. Let's add a property to that to encapsulate the the menu item we have selected. Let's also add an action to update that selected menu item. So we specify the target as the property in the store schema we want to update. We set this type to set, which is going to say that this action is going to override that property. We also could set the type to no type, which will give us a blank action that we can fill as we see fit. In this case, that will fulfill our purposes. So now that we've specified the schema and the actions, we can connect them to the components in our app. By clicking the paperclip to the right of any name in the app tree, we're saying that that component is directly pulling a property from the store schema. So we're going to directly pass the selected menu item from the store into menu as a prop. And then each of the menu items, while not being directly connected to the store, will receive that prop from the parent. Also, these menu items need to update that property when they're clicked, so we're going to expose the select menu item action to the menu items. Now that we're done, we can export the application, which is delivered as a zip file, which will open up. We'll open that in Atom. So we can see the files that were delivered. We have package.json, webpack, just some basic React Redux boilerplate. We also have an index HTML file. And here's the code that we generated. We have a file for each of the components that we specified. We also have a file for actions, a file for the reducer that's going to specify how the state is updated in response to the actions, and then app, which is the entry point for application. I hope you like our application. If you have any feedback, please use our app and tell us what you think. Thanks.